Today we are going to learn about the perennial wheatgrass called Kernza and the research that's being conducted at Central Lakes College Ag and Energy Center.
My name is Catherine Bond. I'm here with fellow workers from the University of Minnesota and from Central Lakes College, and we're all out here today to harvest our intermediate wheatgrass or Kernza experiments. We have 3 of them out here. Right now in the background we have people harvesting our variety trial, which is just a bunch of different varieties of intermediate wheatgrass. Some are more for forage type, some are for grain, some for height, some for shortness, whichever. So we're just trying to see how the grain yields decline and or persist over, I guess this is the 3rd year of this particular variety trial. It was planted in 2017. So this is the 3rd and I believe final harvest year for that. We will also harvest a nitrogen rate trial experiment where we have some different nitrogen rates applied, some in spring, some in the fall, some both, and different rates for all of those. So again, just kind of see how the grain yields compare across the years. Again, I think this one was also planted in 2017, so I think that's my boss's call. I think this is the last year for that experiment. The 3rd and final experiment here we have is a water quality experiment, and we have both perennial, so we have the intermediate wheatgrass, and then we have annual crops. We switch it back and forth between corn and soybeans. This year it's soybeans. Obviously it's too early for soybean harvest, so we're just here to harvest the intermediate wheatgrass. And that particular experiment, we're harvesting grain and biomass, and we'll actually grind it all up to see how much nitrogen is taken up by those plants. And we also have some lysimeters, which are groundwater collection vessels that we'll also analyze the water from to, again, analyze the nitrogen. And that's kind of the idea that perennial crops are much better at reducing nitrogen leaching because their roots go so much deeper.